we're on here. We're looking good, so we'll anchor going forward, anchor going backwards.
You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. So previously we got 2 bins completely dismantled, working on the 3rd bin. As you see, it is very wet here today. It's going to be muddy. This will be our last day here for a day or 2, and then we'll be back down, is my plan. But yeah, we're gonna get going. There's a lot of water in places. Definitely want to bring some scrap out so that we know more of what we're going to load out. But this afternoon we will be headed home with a load, the first load of many. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going to go on what. But appreciate you guys watching along, and this project's, it's been good. So we got less people with us today, but it's all part of it. Alrighty, I have a dumpster coming beginning of next week to get rid of anything that we're not going to reuse. Bottom panels of everything to turn on the bottom, and just random scrap. So that's going to show up. They're lifting right now. We are running out of fuel. I should have brought my fuel. So I forgot 2 things: torches and my fuel tank, the plastic transfer tank. That would have been 2 good things to have. I'm also wondering, so we're out of fuel right now, but I'm also wondering if we hook to this, if this will pull out of the ground, or if I don't see any anchor bolts or anything like that. So I'm wondering if this was put in after, if it's a square and it just drops in. So might try to pull this out, because then we'll scrap this, but then there'll be a giant hole. They're picking up panels right now, and yeah, got a lot of bolts to pick up. I'll bring my magnet down, we'll run that across everything. But oh, also the line, the cables, gotta get those out. What do you think the chances of this are? Pulling those back out. So the rotoverter, we've got to move that out of the way, and then this whole panel is going to get picked up and pulled out. A little windy, but another ring done. So we want to unzing them all. He'll pick it up a little bit. We'll push them all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go out of the 10. So some progress. Definitely, it's always nice having more manpower, but we're gonna get as far as we can today. Huh? I don't know. There's stuff sitting there. I think he probably did. Yep. Blake went for fuel. Got myself a little breakfast going on here. Leftover taco. I had 3. Last one. Uno Mas, Centerville. Highly recommended if you're in the area. Highly. I have friends that live down here, and they said that place is pretty legit. I'd have to agree. Had live music last night. We went out, got dinner. Dropping down for another one. Oh, snug right up in there.
I got those pumps off, those back.
Yup. That's our access panel. Blake is moving the inverter, rotoverter, and Taylor's moving panels, what's left out back there. We got fuel and everything. Touchdown! It's on the ground, so now we gotta move all the jacks back up. Follow him around. Where's my bucket of bolts? Blake getting the panels all picked up. Taylor's gonna see if we can pull this all out as one piece. We'll see if this works or not. I'm hoping it's sandy enough soil that it pulls right out of it. Curl back. That way when it does come out, it's not leaning so much. There you go. Yeah, that leg's out, but this one's not yet. Go down and go back. Good hand signals, I know. There we go. See what it does when it comes out all the way. Oh, that's out of there. Those are the covers off the dryer. We're not sure if this is actually anchored in the ground or not. It's got a lot of water in it, but I think it's just set in the ground. No, it's pulling it apart. Hey, hey. got a little bit of movement. They're cutting around it. See if that will allow it to pop up. I don't actually want to save this, but as my agreement, I said I was taking everything that was involved. So that's a piece of metal. We're just gonna scrap it. We got that dumpster coming. Maybe make some money back. Not a ton, but there is a lot of metal to that. And why am I focused on that right now? I gotta make sure that comes out. Otherwise, I gotta figure out a plan before Monday how to get that out of there. So, okay, I'm gonna back up and we'll get this up on the trailer. Should have brought a bigger trailer. Okay, we're on here. We're looking good, so we'll anchor going forward, anchor going backwards, and we'll be able to get some stuff underneath it, moved around, strapped down. This is gonna probably be the most secure load I've ever hauled because we got so much stuff. But Kenny just gave us a okay lingo. So I don't know if he thinks. Did it lock you out? We're gonna see if this works. Taylor got one of the downspouts and we're gonna put it through the cage and then strap it down in the cage. So that way we get one of the pipes out of here. I gotta get up here. Hopefully save us one trip. Well, Blake's getting his getting pallets ready to go in his truck. It's gonna be quite a lot to unload with the There we go. Some of those we're gonna have to cut down because they're long. Doesn't help that the surface at the other end is uneven and he's going up an incline and Straighten yourself out, buddy. I'm gonna figure out, probably take that off. Good thing the ladder is up, the heavy duty one. Oh, that is gonna fit like a glove. At least I hope. Didn't really measure this. Not that much, dude. That's like a glove right there. What's touching? Is it oh, it's good there. There we go. Now it's sitting there. I don't dare test my luck and put another one in there. But we got one. There's another one that doesn't have all the cables. We're running a little bit behind, but we are loaded up now. Good to go. Well, first trip, we were loaded up. Blake's got one big bin, I think. He's got all the big, yeah, bin C we call it, the furthest one back. So A, B is that one, C, and then we got the wet tank. Probably could fit more on this, but we got a lot going on, so I'm gonna see how it rides. But this pile right here, most of it scrap. We got some good pieces there. We got good pieces here to go. The rest of the leg needs to go. Overall, we got quite a bit on the load. This is all scrap right here. So yeah, and then we got some bin pieces, and then we got the other bins, but the other bins aren't going to take up much room now that we got them to the point that they're at. But we got to get down the road now, so let's go ride.
Uneventful ride home. Not much to see. Truck did its thing. We stopped and got food on the thruway, and really wasn't much action, which is good. Good day of trucking is one where there's not much action. So I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned and see how we unload that and how all the struggles I have tomorrow, because honestly, when we have a good day, the next day is usually more of a struggle. I am exhausted of this project right now. I'm glad it's nearing the end-ish, kind of. I'll be honest, there's probably like a whole nother week of this. There's some stuff in between. As you see, I'm home. But at the end of the day, we got home at 7 a.m. this morning, and we left at should have been a 6.5 hour ride. We left at 8 o'clock and got home at 7 this morning. So you guys can do the math on how long that took. But day by day, load by load, we're going to make it happen and hopefully be better off. But appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.